Hello, my name's Belinda Butler, and I'm here to talk to you about the pros and cons of adding maybe a direct selling product into your business or creating a business around your direct selling product. So, some of you will be listening because you already have a beauty business or similar, and some of you will be listening because you're interested in having a beauty business or similar. As I said, my name's Belinda Butler. I am currently an independent sales director for Mary Kay Cosmetics. I have been promoting and using this brand for 25 years in March 2023. And it started for me so let me give you a little bit of background and then maybe you can get a feel for how this might work for you. So for me, in 1998, I didn't have a background in beauty at all, but I had a real interest in skincare, cosmetics, and beauty because I was a dancer by background. I'm also an exercise teacher, and I've been an exercise teacher since I was 20. And so a long time of teaching exercise to all age groups of people, both in private gyms and also in leisure centres, and finally working for myself. So 1998, no children and a business in fitness. I also had a full-time job, and I was approached by a Mary Kay consultant and asked if I would be interested in promoting and selling a brand of skincare and cosmetics. And, first of all, I was quite skeptical, if I'm honest. I was a little bit uncertain whether this was something for me. More's the point, I was uncertain as to whether I could give it any time because I was already a busy person. But I was willing to learn, and I wanted to learn more about my own skincare, my own makeup, and I quite like the idea of being able to buy my products at wholesale. So win-win. And what it taught me really was, number one, how to run a business. To run a business. Little did I know that a year later, just over a year later, I would have my eldest daughter, who is now 24 in a couple of months' time. And a life for me changed overnight. I hadn't really considered, what it would be like to have a child and try and work. But pretty much it happened overnight, and I had to make some pretty drastic decisions. My full-time job, I decided had to go because I didn't want to put my daughter in childcare. And so what I'd started with Mary Kay as a little sideline had to become something more. And I needed to find a way of working that alongside my fitness business, creating my beauty business, and being a mum as well. And I was a single parent for quite some time. So all mix match. So have you thought about whether you could add a product into your business? What are the advantages of having a product as well that you can promote, use, and sell? So as a sales director of Mary Kay, I've recruited a lot of people into our business, from people like me who didn't come from a background in skincare and cosmetics, to people who have their own beauty businesses, their own hair businesses, nail technicians, anybody who kind of works in an environment of the feel-good environment. So anything to do with anything feel good, helping people to look and feel better, and like myself, exercise teachers as well. What I found, and I didn't know this at the time that I joined, what I found is that having my own fitness clientele and having my own group of people that already came to me to help them look and feel better from a fitness point of view, I realised that there was an opportunity there as well to share with them about skincare and cosmetics. If you're a beauty therapist, of course, you could use this product in your treatments. You could use it in your facials, for example. You could add in some of the supplements for advanced facials. You could use the hand treatments in the hand, in any of your hand treatments that you do, whether you do manicures, whether you do pedicures, you could use it on the feet. You might find that you have something specific where you offer a service around the eye area or for an anti-aging purpose or something like that. Now, when you use the product, of course, on someone's skin, they get to really feel how it feels, don't they? And they might want to continue to use that at home. Now, people sometimes get a little bit afraid and they think, well, if the person can buy the product and they can use it at home, why would they come to me? Well, they come to you for the experience, of course. They come to you for the whole relaxing, pampering experience, which the product alone, of course, doesn't do. So if you already are a beauty therapist, for example, you could use the product in your business. You could promote it. It's going on the face. They're going to experience it firsthand, and then you can sell it, of course. And when you sell it to the customer, you are then making your cut, your profit. And in the Mary Kay world, it is 30 or 40% dependent upon the size of the order that you purchase the products in. So, you know, £100 worth of skincare could earn you 30 or 40 pounds. Now, what about if you're a hairdresser? So hairdressers are renowned for spending lots of time having conversations with people, talking to people about where they're going, what they're doing, why are they having their hair done. They're looking for a change. They might have a new job. They might have a new date. It might be a special occasion, or it might just be they need their hair done. Okay, but there's a lot of conversation, isn't there, with hairdressers? And hairdressers often have an opportunity to talk to people about why they're wanting to look good today. Why have they come to the salon, or why has the mobile hairdresser gone to them? Now, my hairdressers in my team also will carry a product. They might carry, so on my desk right now, I've got a fragrance. They might carry a fragrance with them, and wherever they go, they might give a little spray of the fragrance. And that fragrance will be lasting for that customer. They'll go away, have a little smell of it throughout the day. And the hairdresser could say to them, if you like it and you come back to me in the next 48 hours, I'd be very happy to give you a 10% discount as my valued hair client. So there's a synergy, isn't there, between wanting to look good with your hair and wanting to look good with the face. You might well be a nail technician, okay, or you might be somebody who does pedicures. So whatever your background, there is always an opportunity, because remember, people are coming to you because they want to look better. They want to look better and they want to feel better, and they're coming to you for an experience. So a nail technician, for example, might want to give a hand treatment beforehand. Now, of course, there are plenty of salon suppliers. You could go to your salon supplier and you could pick up something, you know, relatively inexpensively. You could pick up something. But when the customer says to you, I really love that. I really love the feel of that hand cream. Where can I buy it? Or where can I get something similar? What are you going to do? You're going to send them to the nearest Boots store or chemist or John Lewis makeup department if you've sampled a lipstick with them. So why wouldn't you want to reap the benefit of that customer purchasing that product, and of course you receiving the commission for that sale? Now, also mobile makeup artistry, or you may well offer makeup and cosmetic application in your business. I'm a mobile makeup artist and I offer cosmetics as a service. I either do it as a tutorial where I teach people makeup lessons, or I do it as a professional mobile service. So what about the bride, for example? She loves her lip liner and her lipstick. She also thinks that you could help her with her skincare leading up to a special day. She'd like to buy a couple of gifts for her bridesmaids or mum-in-laws. So what we're giving you is an extra string to your bow. An extra string to your bow, a product that you can be a professional with, a product that you will receive training, free training. Okay, so you'll be able to be really gemmed up on each of your products that you offer. You'll be able to give customers advice on which products to use and why. Okay, and be absolutely 100% sincere, because remember, if that customer stays with you and they come back to you, not only for your service, but for your product, that one customer will come back time and time and time again. And many of my customers have been with me almost as long as I've been in the company. So they grow with me. I started in my 20s, I'm now in my 50s. Skincare has changed for me over the years. What I needed when I was in my 20s is not the same as what I need now. And the same for my customers. So we've learnt to grow together, and that's been an ongoing service. Okay. So as I close, I'd like to invite you to consider all the avenues of what direct sales and its products could offer you. Now, obviously, I've come to you from my angle with my journey in Mary Kay Cosmetics, and I would welcome any questions that you might have. And if you have any questions, or if you would like to sample any of the products, you can speak to us, and we can give you some more information. So don't knock it till you've tried it. Have a look at what's available to suit your business, or have a look at what's available for you to create a business. You never know what's around the corner. And you know, when I started in Mary Kay, as you heard me say right at the beginning, I was already an exercise teacher, but I had a full-time business. And over the years, what I've done is I've created a business that's now called Pazzazz Me. My business is called Pazzazz Me. And what I've done is I've created a business through the things that I love. I love skincare, I love cosmetics, and I love exercise, and I like making a difference to people. And so what it's enabled me to do is to create a business around the things that I love, with products that I value and trust, and I know that they do what they say. So why don't you explore this further? And thank you for watching.